What's up, everybody? Welcome to Uncut with your girl. I know I haven't made a video in a couple days. Yeah, forgive me, but I've been trying to figure out like the ins and out of the YouTube upload and how everybody's been having, the voiceover commentary and stuff like that. So I've been trying to, upgrade myself because I know my video's been looking a little ratchet. So give your girl some time. She gonna get it together. But I also want to keep everybody updated and what's going on TV and in the world. You feel what I'm saying? So let's go and get started. Today we're gonna start one of our new series that I'm gonna be doing on this channel, and it's called Uncut Review. So I'm gonna be reviewing a lot of shows and movies and things like that to give y'all the 411 before y'all even waste y'all time and watch this mess. So what we doing today is our Love and Hip Hop Uncut for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood episode 1 season 4. So like first I was alarmed a little bit because you didn't see the original cast. We didn't see who was missing. It was a lot of people missing off the from last season. So I'm like, good God, did a lot of people get fired because we had a lot of new faces this season. Okay, so first off, they started off. You know what? Fuck all this. I'm finna get y'all, like I said, the real uncut review because y'all know I ain't got no filter and I'm gonna tell the truth and if you ain't watched it, yeah, y'all have seen. But anyway, or y'all have already seen. So, first off, if y'all can do me a favor and, like and subscribe, share, whatever, help your girl get up there in the views. I've got a couple, plenty. And I'm going to say, I appreciate everybody that has been watching me and, listening to what your girl got to say. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I keep telling y'all, it's really not about the views with me. I just like speaking my mind. And, if I can change one life, that's more than enough for me. So, but anyway, you remember on one of my previous videos, I was saying about, society and how we have subject our life to be lived like what we see on TV, like our reference to Love and Hip Hop. And this episode actually just took the cake for me. First off, like Mona Scott do not give nobody time to recuperate from the last season. Like she goes straight in from state to state. I mean ASAP. Like it ends last week, the new one begins the next week. So Mona Scott, she on her grind, baby. She makes sure them coins continue to run in. So what is the normal time frame? How long does a season last? First, because when this came on, I seen Hazel. Like she just took the cake for me. Hazel, baby, first, I applaud you for, whatever you did or have been doing, trying to get to your coins, you bossed yourself up, whatever. I applaud you for that. I applaud anybody, female or male, or both, whatever. But, I applaud anybody who, wants to better themselves. But if you better yourself, you have to include your attitude. Like, the appearance is only the outer shell. But you also have to redefine your thinking and also your attitude. Because, baby, you need to be humbled like that much. Because you just came out in episode 1 swinging, baby. And to me, it was just overkill. So we have Keisha Cole on there, Brooke Valentine, whoever the dude is, Brooke Valentine supposed to be seeing or whatever. We have Hazel E. We have Tara Marie. We have another Fetty Wap X or whatever. We got Mazika. We have Lil Fizz, baby mama, I forgot her name. We got the dude with the braids. I think his name is Lee or something. I don't know. He wasn't really interesting to me, so his name didn't stick with me. And I think that was all for this episode. But anywho, So Hazel, you come out, you like, yeah, I'm back better than ever. I done got everything fixed on me, baby, and I'm killing shit. It is what it is. So y'all hoes get ready. First off, like I said, I applaud you for getting your coins. But baby, you need to humble yourself, cause that plastic surgery really just do the most to a whole attitude. You ain't got your face fixed, titties fixed, ass fixed, whatever. You still the same person. So don't get on here acting like you at Beyonce stature or something. We still ain't checking for you, Hazel, okay? I guess I don't know how you embossed yourself up because I ain't heard nothing about you. I haven't seen nothing that you done. But, you came out and you telling them you run Hollywood. How? What are you doing? But that's only my opinion. I don't know. But anywho, so baby, like she's holding a women empowerment listening party type situation. And, she first I'll back it up some. You open up on a yacht with a young ass dude named Ron Burgundy like off Anchorman. So, you know, you I guess you're trying to bounce back from Young Bird, which he was gay. He's really gay in real life. People don't know that, or people do. I don't know, but he's actually gay. He's a down low individual who has sex with other gay men and has sex with women, but don't nobody really know that he's gay. So I don't really classify him as being bisexual. He's just down low. But anyway, you recuperate from him with a young ass dude that we never heard of, and y'all are on a yacht. And like, you just making yourself look so petty and thirsty for attention. Like, you want to do a women's empowerment move, which, I applaud that. I'm with that. I'm rolling with it. But when you go on to the side of trying to be petty and invite issues to your women empowerment, it's not women empowerment no more. It's actually like you're trying to show off, and that's not what women empowerment is. So I really felt like you used that as a decoy of what the real situation was. And I feel like if you're not really down for the cause, don't use it. Someone should sue you for that, because it's nothing empowering that you done from what I seen. So, you on the yacht, y'all drinking champagne, he's feeding you fruit, and this man sucking your toes. Like, whoever to run, you really just, is it that deep for to be on camera that you sucking somebody's nasty ass feet? Please boss yourself up. But I guess y'all trying to make the storyline pop as her saying that she's a boss now. So she's on the yacht with a young ass man. He cute. He not ugly, but I just felt like that was just too much. So you invite Masika and what is Lil Fizz baby mama name? If y'all know, drop it in the comment section for me. But her and the dude that I was talking about with to your listening party. And also Tierra Marie. So from the last season, I didn't get that you all were at differences, but I guess it ended up ending y'all friendship, whatever happened between last season and Love and Hip Hop Atlanta to now. So, I guess all y'all are beefing at the time. So you want to invite all these people to your women empowerment when you knew damn well that it wasn't going to, end right. So you say you voice your comment and say, I want to line all these bitches up and shoot them one by one. Why are you even dedicating your time to trying to do that? Like, if you on your grind, you on your hustle the buck or whatever, and you are with this women empowerment, trying to, do something positive. I feel like you can kill a hater way harder than you trying to make them see what you're doing. If you continue to do what you're doing and focus on you and whatever your brand is and what you have going on, they will notice. And I feel like that's just the best way to handle those type of situations. But the way you did, it just really made me feel like you just really thirsty for attention. So, she comes in on a helicopter. She comes in on a helicopter with a fur on, and they said that it was hot as hell out there. So, like I said, over dramatic. She come in and she's performing. Mazika and Lil Fizz baby mom and the old dude, they got headphones on. He's making noise throughout the performance. Nikki Baby's there. Safari's there. I forgot to mention him in the beginning, but Safari's there. And everybody is vibing to whatever she's singing. And to me, I just was like, the song whack. Sorry, but the song is whack. The song is not even making me think of anything about women empowerment. So that was just so bogus to me. But so they are doing all that talk. She's saying the birds are chirping. Let me see what they're saying. You jump off stage of your event and have somebody splash you in your face with some liquor or water, whatever it is. And I just felt like, what, I'm glad she did it, because you just was doing too much for me. If it's about women empowerment, you supposed to be empowering women, not engaging in altercation. That's with another woman. What about that is empowering? So I wasn't feeling it at all. So then Lil Fizz baby mama come out to say that she's gay now, and I'm just like, when this shit gonna end? Like, they just try to. All the men she done been with, all the shit she done did, now you gay. I just really ain't feeling it. I don't think it's true. What is the point of you talking about you gay now? But, if you happy, baby, roll with it. So, Mazika, saying, baby, I want y'all to see this body, because the snapback is real with them big ass titties. And I'm like, go. Yeah, it's killing me with these big ass titties, these little ass waists, with these big old ass, with these little ass heads, looking like a motherfucking toy soldier. Like, it's just killing me, y'all. Y'all doing too much to be seen. So, her and Masika still at ends and eyes about Fetty Wap, which I don't even see why he not even worth it. But, oh, and Alexa Scott, I forgot to mention in the beginning, she's on there as well. But, I just felt like that shit was so played about the whole women empowerment move. But like I said, Lil Fizz baby mama gay, she introduces her little girlfriend, boyfriend. And, at first I thought she was a real dude until, she started talking or whatever. And I'm like, okay, here we go with the bullshit. So, Tierra Marie is on here. She done gained a little weight. But, I honestly say that she looks good, She did have her breast redone, I think, last season or whatnot. And I just think, like, they still too big. But to each his own. You know what I'm saying? And her and Hazel sit down, have a conversation. I feel like Mona Scott, these people is going to start suing your ass at their restaurants. Every time you have a scene at a restaurant, these motherfuckers start throwing drinks and food, fucking up their shit, breaking dishes. And I just really feel like they need to stop with it, because you knew from the jump that it was not going to work. If it's my production, I wouldn't even be trying to portray my brand in that fashion, because I'm just so confused as a whole. What the hell does this shit have to do with love and fucking hip-hop? Half of the people on this cast don't even sing for real. I just really feel like Love and Hip Hop is a platform for these up-and-coming artists and these artists that are dead, who haven't made any type of music or anything in years, who try to revive their career. That's all I think it is. So it should be called the music apocalypse, like the zombie apocalypse or something. The return of the artist, because this is nothing to do with Love and Hip Hop. Most everybody on there got some type of relation to someone in hip hop, but they physically don't have nothing to do with hip hop or love, because don't nobody love each other on here. So, her and Hazel sit down, and it goes left immediately. And, this part was so fun to me, yeah. I was dead. Hazel threw a whole plate and hit this girl in the ass. When I tell you, I was rolling on the floor. I had to, sorry, I got to get the coat. But I had to catch myself, because I was going to roll right out my door. It was just so funny to me. Like, she threw the whole plate and hit this girl. And, like, Tierra Marie was so mad. Like, if it wasn't a security guard, I think she would have got at her ass, though. But, she coming in there flexing. Yeah, baby, show me your Chanel cards. I got a Chanel purse. That shit don't mean nothing if you steal crazy. Half of the shit, I got Rolls Royces or whatever, Bentleys or Bugattis, I think she said. Who give a fuck? Who care about a damn car? You still ain't making no music. So, girl, sit your motherfucking ass down some damn well. It don't work like that. But like I keep saying, to each his own. Y'all gotta excuse my voice. My allergies are at an all-time high. Every time around this time, my allergies just go AWOL, and my voice be gone, voice cracking up real bad, my nose be running and stopped up, eyes be crying. I just, like, my allergies is horrible. But we gonna keep it moving. So, that didn't go well. Hazel trying to stunt. Okay, so comes to find out, we're gonna go to Keisha Cole. Which I think that Keisha Cole knows she's wrong for even being on here. I don't think this would have been the right platform for her. Because everybody's already having, like, some type of issue with her about her attitude. And I think, like, Love and Hip Hop actually brings the worst out of the cast. So I really don't think that, this is a good life for her. But hell, she on it. She took the bread, so she got to do what she got to do. But she's on there with her ex-husband, or I don't know if they separated or divorced. But he was a basketball player for the Cavaliers. And I really think, like, her platform would have been better on Basketball Wives and not Love and Hip Hop. But, like I said, it's the music apocalypse. And, everybody who's flopped in the past couple years, try to get on here and say their career and say they self or whatever. So, but I like Keisha Cole, though. I'm here for Keisha Cole. I love her music. I liked some of her past songs or whatever. I ain't heard nothing new from her. But, so I'm eager to see what storyline they got set up for her, and if they're going to set up for her, and if they're going to, try to make her be messy and petty like everybody else. I just really want to know what the storyline going to be like with her. So her boyfriend, ex-husband, whatever, baby daddy, he's cute. I don't remember him from the Cavaliers, but, he's nice looking. They staying in the same house, but they're separated. And I just like his whole approach on things. I really applauded him for what he told Keisha Cole. They were in the studio. They were having a conversation. Before I go into detail, whoever did her makeup need to be whooped, because they made Keisha Cole look like she was finna go to the casket after she laid that track. I hated it. The hair was okay, but the makeup was overboard. But anywho, so they having a conversation in the studio, and he's saying, I've come to realize I was a real bad husband. You always had my back. You never do nothing wrong to me. And, that just helped me notice that I really owe you loyalty, and as a friend, and to help you, I'm going to be there for you and my son, and we're going to raise him right. We don't want to traumatize him with him growing up in two separate households. So, I'm here for you. I was here for that. I love that. I applaud him. That's just real shit. Just because we're not together don't mean that you can't help me on certain things that I'm doing. So I like that. Past that. So Alexis Sky, which is Fetty Wap's ex, comes into the picture after Hazel E and Nikki Baby get together, have a conversation. Get together and have a conversation about the women empowerment move and how Mazika and them, destroyed it and made her look bad. And she bought Alexis Sky. For some reason, I really do think Malika, whatever the fuck her name is like pressed by her, because she didn't show up to the event wherever they were going that night. They met up with LaFee's baby mama and the dude Zeke or Leek, whatever the fuck his name is, because he's not important. But him, everybody was there, and they like, when Mazika, what's up, or whatever. And he like, she doing her. And they like, well, because this hoe ain't really doing that, but I think, she knew that Alyssa Sky was going to be in the building or whatever, and she was just like, fuck, that I ain't going. So, and, she threw the purse at old dude, and, pass the message, motherfucker, because let her know I ain't going nowhere. She going to see me. know that. So, I was like, okay, baby, she coming in wrecking some shit. She mean it. So, that, I just wasn't feeling it either because you a grown ass man and you threw a fucking joint at a girl. You just need to be cut from the whole season. You just needed one episode and out. That was it. So, I really wasn't feeling it. I really wasn't. So, Safari and them have, a little guy out. And I just be like, that shit be looking so fake. Don't know real dudes have, like, ounce like they playing basketball. Like, they be playing real basketball. Y'all doing these fake ass layups and fake ass threes, and what's your life been like type shit. Like, who does that for real? But I'm going to carry on. They having a conversation, and old dude Booby, telling them how he felt about Keisha and all that stuff. And, they asked Safari about his situation, which I really don't understand his purpose. And, I'm just saying, like, you go with Nikki Baby or do you not? And why are you on here? Because you are not a part of hip-hop. You want to be Jamaican or whatever, have the Jamaican accent, and you are not. So, everything about him killed my soul. That shit was boring as hell, so I really don't even have a review on it. So, after all of that happened with the fake ass, I don't know what you want to call it. It was just awful to me. After all that, I think I've missed some. What I missed? I don't know. But regardless, I give this episode 1.5 thumbs down because, I did miss some before I give it a rank. Brooke Valentine is on here. I used to love Brooke Valentine when I was younger because she came out with Girl Fight. And, it was just like, we were jamming to it. Okay, we were jamming to Girl Fight. But she and just, really, she doing the most too. You want to get your career back started, but you fucking around with the man that's supposed to be helping you, which I never heard of him. Maybe I'm lame, but I never heard of this cat. And, he was married when you got with him. He lied to you, talking about he was getting a divorce, and you fell for it. And you wanted to meet his mom. You go meet mama. First off, I didn't believe this shit. It's cause, baby, no. In real life, this go for everybody. In real life, don't no mamas go against their sons or daughters. So don't even expect for it to go like that for real. So that's how you know that was fake. But she tell her, yeah, he's still married, so hold your brakes. I don't think it's gonna be worth y'all. Whatever. So, she called him and tell him, to come to her house. She wanna break the news about what mama said. I just don't see his mom even calling him and telling him what's going on. So I really didn't think that he was coming in that situation blindsided. I just didn't see it. He goes in, she got on a little maid outfit with her ass out. He bring her rose. She like, yeah, babe, take a good look at this because you might not have it no more. So when the fuck you gonna tell me you were married? A week I was like, okay, bitch, but what was the reason you wearing the stuff if you wanted to do this? She cooked a dry ass turkey. I ain't see no sides. So I'm like, these folks finna cook. They finna eat a bird with no sides. No, it's not real. And once she started trying to be tough and, get the answer, the scoop, the 411, he get behind and he already knew what time it was. Well, he like, what, I already know she ain't finna be mad. Let me go and kiss her on the neck or something. And as soon as he did that bitch just went left. Like, it was over with. She just didn't give a fuck. And I just feel like, girl, you need to stop trying to just, want love from anywhere. This man lied to you about his marriage is something else. He is lying about. But, like I always say, to each his own. So, they did like the little sneak peek of next week, and you see somebody coming to tell Brooke Valentine that, he, manager / boyfriend / whatever, told somebody else the same exact thing he told her. You seen that they were sitting on the beach and they told Masika that there's a sky in the building. She looking for you with a flashlight. And she didn't even want to be in the conversation, period. So that's why I say I think this girl got to shoot. It's something going on with that. But this is the review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Episode 1, Season 4. Stay tuned. I'm doing a review on Growing Up Hip Hop. That's one thing I haven't seen. Like, a lot of people don't watch it. It's a good little series to me. With the producers are Angela Simmons and Lil Romeo. So, I think they got 2 seasons running at once because they also got a season with Regina Carter, Zanique, and Miss Deb's son, Bow Wow, and Jermaine Dupri's daughter, and the man from, I think it was the Beastie Boys or some shit. I think his daughter, she's on there. And as well, they got one with Lil Romeo actually in it. Angela's actually in it. Her sister, I don't even know her sister's name. She in it, but, they got 2 going on. So, I'm going to give you the review up next of Growing Up in Hip Hop, Episode 1 of Season 3. So, yeah, stay tuned. And like I said, like, subscribe, and share. It's a little ratchet right now, but hey, we gonna get there. Yeah, I know y'all want to like, girl, your hair was just blonde. Yeah, I had to straighten out my real hair. It just didn't work for me. It was too hot to have weave in my hair, so I had to just go on back to me. My hair is so long, I just really don't be want to be bothered with it. But that's besides the point. Yeah, just stay tuned. It's raw and uncut with your girl, and we always going in straight in like for next 2 times. So yeah, keep tuned. Well, not keep tuned, but stay tuned, and I have some more for you. But like I said, support your girl, like and share, and comment if you want to. Subscribe, baby. Let's get the views up. Holla at y'all later.